and welcome to part 2 of my first night going out. Nightclubs in Korea. Alright, so welcome back. My second story time, but it's a continuation of the first story time because it's all the same night. So where I left off, I left off at me leaving those group of females, one group of girls, women that were very thirsty. And I thought that my whole night was a disaster, and I was thinking I'm never going to try to go out on my own again. I'm going to find some friends first, if anything. And this isn't for me. Just wandering on my own. It's not for me. That's how I was thinking. So as I was walking through the little streets, trying to get back to the main street so I could walk back home, mind you, this is in Hongdae. I forgot to tell you. In Hongdae. Some people probably already figured that out. The name of the clubs. I forgot to say I went to, what's it called? Thursday party. That was one of the places we went to. Wasn't my girl. I like to dance. So, back to the story. As I'm leaving, I'm walking through the streets, and a guy that works at a club came up to me, and he was like, here, you like hip hop? I said, yeah, I like hip hop. He said, oh, this is hip hop club. Come, it's free. You get a free shot of tequila on us. I was like, oh, okay. He said, please come try it out. Come, hip hop. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go check out your hip hop club. I got a free drink. It's my first time drinking tequila, for sure. Why not? I'm trying a lot of different stuff today. I came out on my own. And not only that, I'm actually legal in Korea. So, they showed me where the place was. I walk up. I go put my book bag in the little locker because they have a lot of lockers at their clubs, which is very convenient because I carry the book bag around with me everywhere, and not because I was there as a student. It's just because I had a lot of shit I was carrying. Because I slowly start to get into my mother. Very worrisome. She worries about a lot of stuff, so she thinks about the worst case scenarios for everything, and I tend to do that now. So I was packing everything that I might need, Hey, you never know. I had everything in there. I don't know why, but I did. Put my book bag in the locker, and I went ahead and I went inside the club. Now, I started getting thrown off when I was about to head inside the actual club because I was like, this doesn't sound like hip hop. What is this? You know what this sounds like? I feel like I got to sneeze, yo. Alright. This isn't hip hop. It was a freaking EDM club. So I walk in, and guess what? Yo, I almost cried. because this had to have been at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning that I went inside that club. And that club completely empty. I was the only person in that club when I walked in. So I was like, do they start later at these type of clubs? Maybe it'll get a little hyper. I felt bad though. So I was like, I'm gonna just sit here for about 5 minutes. Give it a chance. Cause the DJ, she was over there. She was just in her own world, doing her little thing to music. I don't like EDM. It's not my cup of tea, man. She was over there, she was doing her thing, and I'm like, oh man, she don't got nobody here to just, at least act like they care about the music. So I sat in there, feeling so awkward because the bartenders were staring at me. Because there's no customers, I'm the only customer. So they just staring, and I'm staring at my phone like, oh, what am I doing? What am I going to do? Everybody's looking at me. Oh my God. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to at least go to the bathroom. Went to the bathroom, came back out, sat back down, and I was like, dang it. Waited I want to say I waited like 3 more minutes. And I was like, you know what? I think this isn't it. It's kind of hard to slip away from an empty club because everybody's staring. So, snuck out. Didn't really sneak out because the bartenders were staring at me. It was like, it was almost like they don't get paid unless people come in and nobody's there. I felt bad. I really did. But so as I was leaving out, I saw another group of foreign girls, and the same guy was giving them the same little flyer card thingy, whatever, for the club. And they did the same thing I did. They was like, yeah, sure, why not? Let's try it out. Yeah. So I was coming down the steps of the club, and they saw me, and they was like, hey, is that club fun? I said, there's nobody in there. I was the only one. They was like, what? Who are you with? I said, I'm by myself. And they was like, join us, come on, join us. I said, sure, why not? Y'all seem so much better than the group I can't even say I was with them because I never even had a conversation with any of those girls at the last club. So it was like, yeah. I was like, sure, why not? I'm doing a lot of stuff I haven't done before, so this won't hurt. If anything, I could just sneak away like I did last time. So they said, oh, I gotta use the bathroom. Is there a bathroom in there? I said, yeah, the bathroom's nice and clean too. It looked like a brand new bathroom. It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna stop here first. Let's go to the bathroom. So we all went in there, and they all took little breaks in the bathroom. While everybody was taking turns to go to the bathroom because it was only but few stalls in the bathroom. The rest of us was out there, feeling bad for the DJ. But one of the girls, she, got up and she saw the poles. I think that got her more excited than the music. So she started playing on the poles and stuff, and everybody was playing on the poles. It was just poles everywhere. It was no stage, it was just poles. I don't even think we was really supposed to be on this. It's a club. Nobody cares. Plus, there was nobody in there. I'm sure they was just happy to have somebody in there having fun. Sorry. But, after they went to the bathroom and stuff, we left. And we went to Oh snap. We went back to Zen's. I went back to Zen's that night. That was my second time going to Zen. Was it? I think so. No, that was. So I went there 3 times. I went there 3 times. This was my second time going, but it was in the same night. So we went back in there, and they have a habit of, recycling music at their clubs. It's almost like it's a playlist and they just let it play. Some clubs aren't like that. Some clubs, they are. It's just they got somebody mixing them, like mixing the songs and stuff. They tend to play the same song a lot in one night. Some of the songs that they played I had already heard from the same place. But I was still like, hey, I'm having fun with these people. They're not bad. They're like me. I actually had a conversation. We had fun. They bought drinks. We was chilling. I was like, I like you guys. I told them, I said, the last group I was with was scary. Thankfully, by the time maybe not. I hope those girls were okay. But when I got back in there, they were not there. Neither was the creepy bathroom guy. Because I was scared he was going to be in there too. It was going to be like, oh, you're back. Thinking I was back for him. No, sir, I'm not. So glad he wasn't there anymore. But as we was there, we was dancing and stuff. I had so much fun. My night ended up so well. It just... And actually, those group of people, the last group, became my Korea friends. Not Korean, but Korea. They were the people that I hung out with for the rest of the time I was in Korea. Which, they are the reason that I actually had fun. Because, they would just be like, hey guys, you want to hang out? Have no plans, but we could just chill. And it was still fun to just chill, not do something specific. It was no pressure to have like a specific plan to do something fun. We just chilled, hung out, met different people through them. It was fun. And that was the start of a very, 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 very successful friendship. One of them I'm still in contact with, kind of. I'm horrible at keeping in contact with people. But one of them I keep in contact with the most. She lives in LA. And we were supposed to go back to Korea. Where that just passed. As you know. So, next summer. Man, I'm determined, man. It's been so depressing just knowing that I miss going to Korea, man. So depressing. It's so much stuff. I already have low confidence, and I've been losing it with this whole Corona thing, because I don't know. Corona got an impact on it, but the confidence thing is... Skin look whoa. My face looks skinnier. Face looks skinnier. I can break the dog, Jeff. I look like a completely different person. Ooh. So that's about it for my first night in Korea. Please leave comments if you like these stories. Trust me, I have more, as some of them may know. I'm pretty sure. Hopefully this or the first part will get more than just family and friends to watch my videos. Yeah. And hopefully it will encourage me to make more and more frequent forever since I contacted you. Yeah. Thank you. Liked it? Like it. You liked me? If you actually liked me, please subscribe. Thank you. Ew, I really look like her. Bye. One.